Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna tie this gold ribbed hairs here with the dubbing brush. You can see it in my vise now and also in the picture. So I start with taking this out and showing you the hook I'm gonna use. This is the hook. Put it in my vise. Like so. Attach the thread, that is a Semperfly wax thread, 12 volt in tan color. And I start with using tail and shellback. That is a gold pheasant. Take out some strands and use the measure out how long I want it to be and attach it going backwards. Snip off this and take my rib, that is Semperfly 0.1 millimeter in bright gold metal wire. Attach this as well. Okay, my wire broke. I have to replace it. Sorry about that, but sometimes things happen. Well, I just use my shredder from Stonefo to fix the issue. Like that. I forgot that the bobbin is so tight that this wire will break if I use some tension on it. That's my fault. Okay, I'll try again. Like that. Wind it and attach it. And don't do the same mistake once again. Put it aside. And I take my dubbing brush. I made it yesterday. Find the one that's very small, like this. Just take out some fibers on the end there to have a good tying point. And wind it about there. Wind it in around the hook like this. This is gonna be a buggy creature. And use my snippers to snip it off. I could helicopter it, but this is a stainless steel wire, so it's a bit persistent. Now I take out some fibers and I'm gonna use the points of this for legs. So I start with attaching it to the hook eye, like that. Wind it around and wind it backwards, like this. And let it point backwards. Now I take my dubbing brush again and make a tying point. Wind it around, attach it, and make some wrappings over this base of the feather. Make it thick because it wants to make a thorax on this fly. And attach it and use my snippers again. Snip it off. You see now. Attach it. And now I take my ribbing. That is my metal wire from Semperfly. And securely just wrap it around the dubbing brush That's made the body, and continue forwards through the thorax, and be carefully not to break it. Okay, it break, but I can salvage it. It's very thin, this wire, quality wire. Okay, now I can helicopter it. Okay, it went out with no problems. Now I take the legs there, I put on some legs here. Just have to separate them. First to one side, the thread, and the other, like that. And then you take the feather over this. You see now? And if I want to be sure of this, I take a little half hitch to make myself more secure before I cut this fluff of feather. Snip it off, and now I can just try to tie down the stubs. Without crowding the hook eye. Now I managed to do that, avoid that, and use my whip finisher. This is a loon whip finisher. And use the point of this whip finisher to snap the thread, like that. You see, you have a buggy little creature now, and I use my lacquer here just to, let's see if it's open. Yes. Like this. And I can use my dubbing needle from Stonefall just to pick out some fibers on the thorax. So there you have it. Gold rid Hares here with legs is like a mixture of a gold ribbed hare's hair and pheasant tail, made with the dubbing brush that's I have here, a similar one. This is a fox fur dubbing brush with some sparkle in it, made with 0.1 millimeter stainless steel wire. I have a video on that coming out soon. You can also, if you want to reinforce this fly, take some varnish over the feather on the top here. And if you have a UV resin, you can also use that. And be sure to use the thin type that penetrates these fibers. Well, if you like this fly, please like and subscribe my channel. This is a very easy fly to make once you get the hang of it. So thank you all for watching my video, and thank you for today, and be sure to watch my channel. Bye bye.